It's Sunday. It's Sunday at 11:38 in the morning. I'm trying to build another channel that's for adults so that I can talk to adults and not worry about part of it, listening to what we talk about. And apparently a kid subscribed to my other channel, so I gave him a warning. He needs to unsubscribe from that other channel. It even says 18 plus comedy. Gamer God, you need to unsubscribe from my other channel. Unsubscribe from that other channel. It's only for adults. So yes, I'm glad you joined so quickly so I could tell you. Unsubscribe from my other channel. It's only for adults. And I hope you understand that. Because this channel is okay because it's family oriented. The other one is not family oriented. Thank you very much. And disregard all my other messages. Anyway, thank you very much, because I'm glad I caught you when I did, because yeah, that other channel is for 18 and older. Thank you for your understanding. This is the only family show that I'm going to have. So good, I'm glad we cleared that up. I guess it was a misunderstanding. So hallelujah, let's get started. You're more than welcome to come to this channel because it's a family show. The other one is in fact not family. It is more for grown-ups. So I guess I can do this for a little while, just to liven things up, make things a bit more cheerful. Ooh, I do have a pair of fingernail clippers. I have a piece of skin that has been annoying me, and I'm going to cut it off. I hate having a little piece of skin. Thank you very much, scholar and a gentleman. I'm proud of you. So now, like I said, it's Sunday. It's Sunday already. Everybody's getting the Sunday scaries. The Sunday scaries. Everybody's contemplating what work's going to be like. Or not contemplating. They're going over in their head probably what work's going to be like tomorrow. But for now, we're going to focus on happiness. You a gambling man, I don't know. I used to, when I lived near Reno, when I turned 21, I used to go and lose a lot of money. They call Las Vegas's lost wages. I heard somebody say that. Lost wages instead of Las Vegas. I used to like the slot machines. The slot machines were buku fun. You just put your quarters in and you watch your money disappear. Sometimes you win, but then you want to keep playing. You want to keep on playing. And that's how you lose more money. When you win money, you need to head for the door. Get out the door and go spend your money. Don't keep trying to get more money. I think that's the hard part of gambling. It's the thought that you're going to get more money. I wonder how hard it is to rob a casino. Very hard. You ever watch the movie Casino with Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro? That stuff probably really goes on. A lot of movies are based on fact. You don't want to try to rob a casino. You'll walk in, but you'll be limping out. You might be carried out on a stretcher. Some people are really good at gambling. They watch you too. If you win too many times, they're going to have some questions for you. Yeah, that's an excellent movie, Casino. I think Sharon Stone was in that movie. Ever seen 3,000? No, I've heard of it. 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Wasn't that the one with the flying Elvises? I remember the flying Elvises. They were all a bunch of skydivers who dressed like Elvis. Yeah. I kind of like those movies. Goodfellas. Goodfellas was going to be called Wise Guys, but somebody already took the title. Or took that. Yeah. Oh, those were fun movies. They give you a little peek into the life. Like Michael Francese, I think his name is Francese. He calls it The Life. You get to watch. He vouches for some of those movies. He says, "Yeah, that's pretty accurate." No, you. Oh, I got two movies mixed up. Okay, Elvis part. I got the Elvis part right. No, not skydiving. Okay, it's been a while. Ever seen? Oh, come on now. This is a family show. Save that for my other channel. Subscribe to my other channel, and we'll get on with that. I'll start doing some lives from my other channel. Then we can talk about that stuff. Hi, hater. You thinking of? Oh, presidents. Yeah, that's right. There was one where they had Ronald Reagan masks. It's been a while since I've seen those movies. That's probably why I'm getting all mixed up. How young do you like them? Well, this channel is a family-oriented channel. If you subscribe to my other channel, we'll be asking those questions. I could do that. I'll open up with a Q&A. 32 and up. Yeah. 32. That's right. You ever heard 39-Year-Old Lady by Tenacious D? Jack Black sings most of the larynx. 39-Year-Old Lady. Tenacious D. I wonder if Tenacious D is ever going to come back. At least 35. That's right. You want women who are mature. I want mature audiences. That's right. You want women who know a thing or two about a thing or two. Who don't play the head games anymore. There was a song called Head Games. 14 to 17. Oh, wow. Got to be at least 20. At least 20 or 21. 21 so you could take them to the parties. And not have to ask their, not have to, yeah, 21. Most states it's 21 and older if you want to go to parties. Hater from the Alice in Wonderland. Alice in the Wonderland. So I remember Bilbo Baggins, you're back. Depeche Mode is back. Paul. So, yeah, it depends on how young you are, you know. It's funny how the ranges, you know. If you're in high school, you always want to date up. If you're in college, I guess you stick to your own age. You are 17. All right then. Now that we got that out of the way. So yeah, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. I guess we're off to a good start. We're going to get this show on the road. We're going to allow this freak show to continue. You want to date your teacher who's 29? Wow, that's telling. Isn't that weird? Not even 21 years old. No, we're there lives. Yeah, not the way our lives are going. If we can make it to 21, yeah, you got to get through the drug test. You got to get through the alcohol test. The test to see which one will may or may not destroy you. It's strange how people just, they want to try drugs and then it winds up just ruining their lives. I know where my life is going. Hopefully on a good path, the straight and narrow, the righteous path. The path of a righteous man is beset on all sides by the tyranny of evil. Drugs is garbage. That's right. Crack is whack. I will be the king of the pirates. King of the pirates. Tim Curry was in a play about pirates. Tim Curry he's been in a lot of movies. He was in Home Alone 2, Legend. Crack wasn't too bad. Crack is quite addictive from what I've seen. I lived in California. There were a lot of crackheads. Which is, I guess, if crack was a stock, you'd probably be able to invest in crack. I have no clue. That's right. I'm kind of like a grown-up Boy Scout. Say no to drugs. Say no to alcohol. And then wonder where your life has gone. People in my school do drugs. I've noticed that too. I guess in my school they were better at, you're back? Well, great, thank you. The man. I grew up my school was Portola. Portola was kind of like a straight-laced school. You'd hear about drinking, but no, not too much drugs. A lot of drinking. A lot of keggers. They called them keggers. Should I try? Should he try? I think I should. Hi, and welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Lucky Vids. Yep, I am creating another channel for 18 and older. So I can be more funny. I don't have to watch what I say. I mean, it's just one time. What's your other channel? Oh, it's called 18 Plus Comedy. That's the title, or the handle is 18 Plus Comedy. Comedy for you to see. The 4 and the 2 are numbers. Yeah, the 4 and the 2 are numbers. So it's comedy for you to see. Go for it. You never know unless you try. Right, if you want a dumpy ride. A bumpy ride. That's right. You get the bumpy ride life. That's right. We need a bumpy ride life. Life is full of little bumps. Go there. Let's get off. Oh, I don't have enough subscribers yet. I have to have 50 subscribers. I guess that's one of the hurdles you have to get over. Once I get 50 subscribers, then I'll be able to go to that channel and do some lives. Right now I can only do shorts. I've got a few shorts up already. 18 Plus Comedy. That's what I call it. Oh, well, I'm out. You're out? Oh, wow. I'm going to miss you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see how well I can do for an adult an adult audience. Once I get an adult audience, I want to see how well I do. Because right now this is like, you got to watch what you say and watch what comments you leave. Ed, how do you like the stream? The stream, I guess this one's okay. But again, I want to have an adult audience, so I don't have to sugarcoat, make my words family friendly. I could just say whatever's on my mind, talk about whatever's on my mind. People can type whatever they want, as long as it follows YouTube guidelines. I think it'd be kind of fun. I could point you to different videos that I find, no matter how funny they are. I don't have to be careful. I won't have to be careful. Yeah. We could talk about what adults talk about, you know. So I got a total of 2 people. Maybe. Maybe. Of course. But maybe. So today looks like it's good. Tomorrow's Labor Day. I gotta look into Labor Day. I guess Labor Day is about people who go to work. People who labor and are heavy laden. That's right, okay. It's okay to be okay. Are you okay? That's what you need to ask yourself. Are you okay? And be ready to answer. If somebody asks, are you okay? Say, yeah, I'm okay. I just have to dust myself off. I just have to get ready for the rest of the day. Whatever they throw at me. There we go. A little toot on the flute, and we're back in action. I'm glad the batteries are still strong on this thing. It runs on 3 AAA batteries. And it still says, thank you. Thank you for complimenting me on my flute work. Maybe I can get people brought together on my other channel. Hello, and welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. My other channel for adults only is 18 plus comedy. Comedy for you to see. The 4 and the 2 are numbers. Comedy for you to see. That's one that wasn't taken already. The 4th time. Om, om, om. Om, om. Om, 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 om. You must say it 5 times. Hi. Hello there, and welcome. Okay. Okay with the Y. Everybody say Om. Om was the first evidence of divinity. Shobha. See, I still remember. Shobha is from India. I don't know. I haven't heard any new jokes. I do like jokes. By the way, what does it mean? Om. Om means, that's how people begin their prayers. It's acknowledging God. When you say Om, you're acknowledging God. All right. We'll have a peaceful sleep. Sweet dreams. That's what I like. Sweet dreams. It's 9:29. I like artificial trees because you don't have all those needles. Those real trees can catch fire. Where's my grandma? They are both deceased. My grandmother and my dad both passed away. My dad in 2017. I guess that's part of being 56 years old. Your your uh, your relatives start to pass away, and then some of your friends, hopefully not you, made with old tape recorder. I think she does. She hasn't complained about my recorder. You're back. Hello. You're calling me Grandpa. I guess I'm part of the family now. Watch and comment. That's right. This is flute and conversation. And we're going to keep what happens on the other channel on that channel. What happens on comedy 18 plus comedy stays on 18 plus comedy. Wow, it's only been 21 minutes. It seems a lot longer than that. Oh, you want me to comment on your video? I've been doing that. I'll probably comment on your most recent video. I like to show my support. Only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend. Yeah, a weekend immune system. That's right. I guess that's the best way to be well. The best time to be well is on the weekends. If you get sick on the weekdays, then you can call in and say, I'm not coming into work. So you're displaying Indian clothes? Two blondes walk into a building. You'd think one of them would even would have even seen it. Let me read that again. Two blondes walk into a building. You'd think one of them would have seen it. That's funny. That's like, why did the boy fall into a well? Because he couldn't see that well. No, Dad, LOL. Okay, guess what happens? Let's see what happens to people who do that. There we go. That's what we do to people who write things like that. Man walks into a bar and says, ow! I like that. I like those jokes. When does a joke become a dad's joke? Oh, when does a joke become a dad joke? When it's apparent. What's brown and rounds with rhymes? What's brown and rhymes with Dr. Dre? With Snoop? Please tell me more jokes. I like jokes. I like jokes that are clean, at least on this show. What brand of underwear do scientists wear? Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein underwear. making me laugh, chuckle, forget what I was thinking about. Wow, we have a total of 3 people. Some people like my flute music. He's back again. My hotel tried to charge me $10 extra for air conditioning. That wasn't cool. I like that. My hotel tried to charge me $10 extra for air conditioning. That wasn't cool. This guy keeps coming back. I'm not mentioning any names, but this guy keeps coming back. They're talking to me. These kids are talking to me. This is a family show. Look at that. This guy, anyways, I'm not going to say any names. But look what he's typing. Let's sit back and watch this guy. See, look at that. What does that spell? What does that spell, everybody? See? We're trying to keep this a family show. Five likes so far. Not everybody responds to love. Not everybody responds to courtesy in the way you think they would. Let's all just read these comments. Let's all just sit back and read these comments. There's something you like about this show. I wonder what it is. You've been back at least 4 times. Again, I'm not mentioning any names. Is it my charm? Is it my calm demeanor? Is it my flute music that keeps you coming back? I found a wooden shoe in my toilet. It was clogged. I like that. Keep them coming. Hey, Rodolfo, welcome. Long time no see. I'm still up to my old shenanigans. Up to my my yahoos. Good one. P. Rowe. Oh yeah, that one's. It goes, I found a wooden shoe in my toilet. It was clogged. Let's get crazy. let's not get crazy here. Yes, let's not get crazy here. Let's not get crazy here. Let's get crazy. Whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You will have my word. You have my word. I like that. Whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Let's put instant coffee into a microwave and go to 1967. What is like being in special ed? What is it like being in special ed? I guess you get the attention you need when you're in special ed. You get the help you need trying to learn special ed. There's a song by Stephen Lynch called Special Ed, and I recommend that song to people who want to laugh. One day talking to special ed, he grabbed a brick and he swung at my head. And as he laughed at me, that's when I knew special ed just made me special too. Now I laugh as I count bugs. I give strangers great big hugs. I'll let you know the rest of that on my adult version. Have you heard about those cordery pillows? Cordery pillows. They're making headlines. Oh yeah, there we go. Corrugated pillows. They're making headlines. Special ed was my school's horse. Don't you mean Mr. Ed? Mr. Ed? Mr. Ed. Hello! Charlotte says hi with a wave. With a wave. We're telling jokes here. Have you heard about those corduroy? Okay, I'm reading now. Have you heard about those corduroy pillows? They're making headlines. I like those jokes. You should write those in the comments. That way you get credit. PRO. PRO, you should put those in the comments so they'll know you told them. That way I won't be labeled a joke thief. I don't want to be a joke thief. So please don't be Ja Rule's name in vain. Don't use Ja Rule's name in vain. I'm trying to remember some jokes I've heard. I like those play on words kind of jokes. The only fish that can play a musical instrument is a piano tuna. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. I called in sick to work today. My boss asked, how sick was I? I said, well, I'm in bed with my dog. Idiot. So, you kind of look like Chris Hemsworth, this person, who I shall not mention. So anyway. So, I look very pale today. I need to get out in the sun more often. Sometimes I look not so pale. Today is a Sunday. Why not? Why not spend some time out there in the sun? What's blue and not very heavy? Light blue. I like those jokes. They're non-offensive, yet funny. What's not as heavy as blue? Light blue. I know what you could be, my heckler. Here's kind of a gray joke. How do you catch a polar bear? You cut a big hole in the ice, and you line the hole with peas. And when he goes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole. Somebody told me that joke. I thought it was funny. How do you catch a polar bear? You cut a big hole in the ice, and you line it with peas. And when he goes to take a pee, kick him in the ice hole. Let me know how funny that was. I need to write down some dad jokes. I keep forgetting my dad jokes. Say that for my adult show. My adult show. This is a family show. Be careful. Blade, bald skies. Bald skies. I'm going to start calling you a friend of the show. There's been so many times where I've timed this guy out, and he keeps coming back. I get humor, but not on my family show. Don't get why bakers aren't wealthier. They make so much dough. I don't get why bakers are not wealthier. They make so much dough. Dough makes me think of Bart Simpson. Or no, Homer Simpson. Dough! Dough! Are we having fun? I think we're kind of having fun. There's jokes, there's flute music. There's a guy who heckles me. That's what you do. Change your handle to the heckler. And then just show up at lives and heckle. The heckler. How do flat earthers travel? On a plane. How do flat earthers? I notice I repeat. I should have been a clown or a comedian in life. You decide. You decide if I'm funny or not. Again, my other channel is called 18 Plus Comedy. That's the handle. Comedy for you to see. The 4 and the 2 are numbers. And then maybe we can do a comedy show, you know, for people who are grown up people. What happens on that channel stays on that channel. I was in a job interview the other day, and they asked if I could perform under pressure. I said no, but I could perform Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, that's funny. You should tell those jokes on your channel. Just bring up. They're short enough for shorts. Yeah, you can tell some jokes, and that'll get you some views. Or you could let me steal them. You could let me read them for you. This is a good forum, I guess. Can you perform under pressure? No, but I can perform Bohemian Rhapsody. Mama, oh mama mia, mama mia, let me go. You don't wear shorts? I get it. I know it was funny when they called them shorts. Take a look at my shorts and see what I have. Can you perform under pressure? Raise your hand if you're sure. All right, it's time for the jaw harp. Some people like the jaw harp, so I shall play the jaw harp. You want to give me a Rick Martel's Boston Crab? Ever since I started quarantining, I've only been telling inside jokes. Ah, you're funny! Thank you for sharing your jokes. Ever since I started quarantining, I've only been telling inside jokes. And this is P-R-O, telling these jokes. What did the frog say when his car broke down? What did the frog say when his car broke down? I need to get it towed. That's funny. What did the frog say when his car broke down? I need to get it towed. Please support. I'm 56 years old. Surprisingly, I made it to 56. Even after a heart attack. I must be part Terminator. Or maybe they put one of those Terminator batteries in my chest. I look young. Well, thank you. You thought I was 61? 61 years old? Walking with a cane? Help me get up? Can you help me stand up? Wow, I'm 61. I look 61. I guess it's time for a snack. I just like snacks. I have these for my snack. They look like something you take to the beach. They're peach flavored. Peach flavored. Peach flavored. Multicolored, peach flavored. Delicious. That's what we could do here. We could tell jokes. Joke after joke after joke. We could laugh until our sides ache. It's the cat. All right. Thank you very much for sharing your jokes. You're the life of the party. What state do I live in? I live in Georgia. I live in the great state of Georgia, where the trains always come through. There are so many trains, it's hard to count them. I always hear the train horns. All hours of the night. Yes, sometimes it can get pretty hot. Because of the humidity, it'll be like 90 degrees, but it'll feel like 100, 105 degrees. Yes, local mayor. Then I'll have to wear my top hat. I lived in Atlanta for a few months. I'm sorry. I've been through Atlanta. Atlanta can seem scary sometimes. This is where they're filming a lot of movies. They're filming a lot of movies here in Georgia. They filmed Walking Dead. I know that one for sure. There was a couple other movies. Chloe Grace Moretz is from Georgia. It wasn't great. Yeah. People like to break in. Who are you voting for? You know what? I'm leaning towards Trump because Trump was doing a good job. From what I heard, he was doing a very good job as our president. And then people did a 180 or flipped a, yeah. I'm always surprised who our presidents turn out to be. I'm from the Al Gore, George Bush. Everybody thought Al Gore was going to win. And then we got a wake-up call that George Bush had won. So yeah, it is kind of interesting to watch who and why and where. Yum, peach rings. I like them too. Well, cool. We have that in common. Peach rings. That's what these are called. Multicolored peach rings. Who are you? How so I that? How so you will stand by that? How so? Because I want the country to take a good direction. Right now, the country doesn't look so good. We have a lot of problems that we didn't have when Trump was president. But then again, this is getting political. I don't like to discuss politics because that can get you in trouble. Getting in trouble, yeah, talking politics, that can make people not like you all of a sudden. Look what happened to Tenacious D. He was expressing his opinions, but then I don't know. It gets confusing. They say politics makes for strange bedfellows. You should read Groucho Marx comments about politics. He was very wise. Groucho Marx was a wise commentary as far as politics goes. How so? Okay, you will not vote for a woman. I didn't say that. I'm just saying who's running right now. It's Camila, Trump, and then there's what I hear on the news. Are you Kyle? Am I Kyle? Kyle as in the guy in South Park. Kyle Wroclawski, I think that's how his name is said. Hal, go back to 1972 and cancel the China trade agreement. Again, that's a lot of politics. HAL, wasn't that the computer on 2000 Space Odyssey, 2001? Tenacious D, that's right. They even made a movie. And all you have to say is one wrong thing. I'm losing my concentration. These peach rings are quite delicious. I don't know that much about the candidates. Tell me about it. That's right. But then again, there's those Freudian slips. People say what's on their mind, and not everyone agrees with people. What? People like my show because I don't talk about politics. So I try to keep it like that. Politics can get kind of crazy. And I'm trying to steer away from crazy. Crazy. There's so many different views out there about everything. So many, and all you have to do is cross wires. It's so easy to cross wires in politics. You can wind up in a big fight if you speak your mind. If you just tell people how you feel, you can really get somebody upset. Freedom of speech is not something that we agree to nowadays. Yeah, say the wrong thing, you could wind up in jail. And it's kind of like you're what do you call it? Really dedicated. You're a really dedicated person. This person is really dedicated. He's coming back no matter how many times he gets timed out. Which I gotta give him that. He's very dedicated. For real though. It's a sunny day today. They say by 2 o'clock it's supposed to rain. I guess that's what's called trolling. Trolling for a response. Trolling used to be a fishing term. When you go fishing, you go trolling to see what you're going to catch. I am special. And you know what? A lot of parents divorce. They get married at young ages. Reverse skinny dude. So Rodolfo came by. Charlotte came by. Trolls. Trolls live under bridges. They talk to goats and ask them questions. Wow, I'm going to have to do this more often. I just picked these out. And now I'm kind of liking these peach rings. I know they probably come in other flavors. I guess I'm the place to be. When you're really, 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 really bored, I'm the place to go. Because I'm somebody you can talk to, somebody you can converse with. Yeah, no more sugar for me. I'm already feeling that vibration, the sugar vibe. Sometimes you get hit with the sugar vibe. Now I want to go for a walk. Let's all go for a walk outside now. The sun shines, calling my name. I hear you now. I like those songs. Those songs from the 60s. Good morning, starlight. The earth says hello. You sweet ball of lava, twinkle below. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, la 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 lo lo. Early morning singing song. No more sugar for you, young man. Your dentist is going to be very angry with you. What's your channel called? This, it's called 18 Plus Comedy. 18 Plus Comedy is the other channel. This one's Eddie's Funhouse. Of course. Yeah. I'm turning it into it. Yeah, 18 Plus Comedy. If you're 18 plus. So, I have a lot of high hopes. Maybe I'll be able to draw an adult audience. I won't have to worry about what I say or what my audience says during the chats. How you dad do it? My dad has passed away in 2017. He was a veteran of the Vietnam War, and so now things are going okay. My mom and I are helping each other out. We're keeping each other healthy and happy. So, and my brother also lives here. My two brothers also live here in Georgia. So that's good. That's good. For a long time, we lived in different states. My brother lived in Oregon. My other brother lived here in Georgia. And I lived in California. But now we're all in the same state, which is kind of nice. One of my brothers lives very far away, but he's still in the same state. It just takes long for us to get there. My other brother is like an hour away, maybe a half hour away. But you know what? We're all a phone call away. I called my brother and told him happy birthday. That's what I like to do when it's their birthday. I like getting calls on my birthday. I think I need to lose. Oh, wow, hold on. On another live, this guy getting messages that we're supposed to be YouTube saying they were minority. This live is found it was scammers. He could delete the message, so wasn't YouTube. Yeah. So that's interesting. I guess we're famous. We're famous now. We have haters. We have people are talking about us. I guess as long as they're talking about us. So yeah. We're still standing, it looks like. In spite of all that's been going on. Hi, my buddies. Welcome. No. Yeah, shut up, Chad. I guess everybody has a heckler. been doing this for 1 hour. How about that? We're still going strong. God bless America. The Donald in the house. Hi, Duda. Can you give me some tips for my arm wrestling competition? Do one-handed push-ups if you're left-handed. No, do both of them, because you never know what hand your competition is. Do a lot of push-ups. And do a lot of push-aways from the dinner table. Dua is sad. What is your child body count? Wow. This is a family show. Save some of those for my adult channel. I do have a channel that's 18 and older. And I'm waiting for people to subscribe. Do not answer that. I will not answer that. I refuse. I refuse to answer that. Sounds like somebody needs to be timed out. Somebody needs to be timed out. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think you should come on to anybody's live and ask questions like that. It's inappropriate. Hello, Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo. I think that's enough. I think that's enough peach rings. I'm starting to feel jittery. How are you again? I'm doing okay. I'm eating peach rings. Official. Alvarez. How? Wow, this is a family show, everybody. Try not to ask, or anyway, be careful what you're saying. This is a family show. Anyway, those are kind of rude questions to ask. Let's see. Timed out. Yeah. Man, these people, I know. Gee whiz. It's like, wow. Trying to do a family show and people don't know what family shows are anymore. So anyway, 8 people so far. What the most bear in single you done? What in single? I don't understand that question. What's it? Those people asking rude questions must have sick thoughts. I know. It makes you wonder. Who's the real sicko here? Where are you coming from? I do. So, are those catcher's mitts? Oh no, those are, yeah, wash your hands. That's right. Keep your hands clean. Wow, I feel like when I was a kid, when I ate too much sugar, I would start feeling hyperactive. That's right. You do have sick thoughts. Well, talk to your therapist about that. How many kids do you touch? Wow. Again, what's going on with these people? Let's time out. What's going on with these people? Be respectful. Be respectful, especially on a family show. Especially on a family show. Chinese food and water. I'm glad I have a pair of nail clippers handy. Because you never know when you got to cater to your fingernails. Fingernails can make you very uncomfortable sometimes. what do we talk about today? Hi, this... Come on, everybody! Be respectful. Gotta time people out. This is a family show. Come on. Why won't people just agree? Agree to have a family show. Well, maybe tomorrow my lives will be better. A lot of people have intrusive thoughts. Yeah, be then it's in line with, yeah, need help. They do need help. Get help, please. That's why I'm trying to set up an adult channel, for 18 and older. We can discuss these things, discuss intrusive thoughts. Where is the boing? Oh, hold on a second. I just put it away. I think I can accommodate. So this is the... No, this is a I don't think people understand the concept of a family show. There we go. Come on. There we go. The concept of a family show. I think what happened was, like, a lot of shows were family oriented. A lot of shows in the 80s, when I was growing up, like Different Strokes, Family Ties, Facts of Life, Sanford and Son. They were all family shows. We Are Too Far Gone. Family shows. Doesn't anybody remember family shows anymore? The Wonderful World of Disney? So, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, those were family shows. I don't think people know what family shows are anymore. I remember Captain Kangaroo. I remember, like, what was that show that my mom was watching earlier today? No, it was yesterday. The Andy Griffith Show. That was a family show. Yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah, the whole Simpsons. The Simpsons used to be a family show. I think it still is. I think that's what it is a lot of people are forgotten about family shows. A show where the whole family can gather around and watch. Now everybody just seems to be perverted. There's just a perversion. And you can tell. Yeah, they're all quite rude. Quite rude. And then I just have to time them out. Roadrunner, that was another one. Flintstones, remember the Flintstones? The Jetsons. The whole family could watch that. Okay, that's enough. I've given you a chance. I think I've given you enough chance. That's also, I think, a profiling. That's profiling. My nephew plays in Minecraft. I think my niece and my nephew both played Minecraft. There's another game called World of Warcraft. If you like World of Warcraft, you could check out in my description. The links in my description have to do with World of Warcraft. I think a lot of adults play World of Warcraft. See, there we go again. Gonna have to time people out. It's sad, but again, people don't understand a family show. I got to stick to my guns. I do not have a guitar. I used to have an electric guitar. Hello, Karen. I haven't seen you for a while. Karen Standish. How much do I weigh? I think 132, but also I'm 6'2". I noticed that. I will have to block them. Where they pop up again, I'll just have to put a block. See again, there we go. Maybe that's what I should do right away. I mean, this is only a pin remove. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I know, because it's... Oh, sorry. Isn't that what Dr. Phil said? A good indicator of future behavior is past behavior. I weigh 250. Let's see. Why are all the comments saying? Why are all the... They're just being rude. I mean, I don't know. This is a family show. They don't understand family show. They don't understand what family show means. Take them down with lightning wit. That's right, lightning wit. I think if I do it enough times, maybe they'll get discouraged. Maybe. Or maybe there'll be examples for the other people who want to leave rude comments. I know. I think I'm making a family show. Family means the whole family. The whole family can... You're sleeping? Okay. They do understand. That's why they are doing it. Yeah. They're trying to get me upset, I think. And that, now this guy, Edgar, why are you saying stuff like that? I know. They do understand. I'm overestimating them. I know, and that's what shouldn't be on a family show. I know. It's like this is a family show. This is a family show, not just a kid's show. Family show, which means mom and dad can watch. I wouldn't want any baby. Again, they know. again, family show. So the whole family, people are watching, and they're watching people type stuff like this, which is pretty disgusting. Loster, getting Loster videos. Well, this is for the whole family anyway, and that's what these, what are they called? The trollers. They come in and they start typing things that the whole family shouldn't be engaged or anyway. So I just said my dad is a Vietnam vet and he passed away in 2017. So again, why is it so hard to do a family show? Why is it so hard to do a show that's for the entire family? You said you wanted... No, I am starting a channel that's for 18 and older, and I'm showing people that channel who are 18 and older. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. It's a separate show for parents. See, I started with this channel, and then I started noticing all ages came to this channel. And now I'm trying to get a channel set up for people who are over 18 to talk to on that channel. So you want 18, no, 18 and older. Older. No, it's 18 and older. Are you listening? It says 18 older on my other channel. And 18, I guess, so. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the other channel that I'm setting up is for 18 and older. That's why I'm trying to make it to where 18 and older go to that channel. And I'm saying save everything for that channel. What? You're saying Ed? Hi, Eric. No, I don't. Sounds pretty... No, I don't. Sounds pretty weird and... You should come to the channel. Come to my other channel when I get it. Right now I don't have enough subscribers yet. When I get enough subscribers, you'll be able to see that channel. And I think you'll get it when you go to that channel. Because I'm trying to get it to where I have a channel for adults, and then I have a channel for the whole family. You are sub. All right, thank you. So this is, again, I don't have enough subscribers for my other channel yet. Once I get enough subscribers for my other channel, I'll be able to get everyone over 18 on that channel, and this one will remain a family show. Urgencies of being pretty bad. I'm trying to separate this, take it to, anyway, you'll see once the channel is, when I have enough subscribers on my other channel. Anyway, can you stop kids viewing your other channel? Yes, I have it all set up. It's all set up because yeah, it's all set up because you can, anyways, that's why I'm trying, once I get enough subscribers to the other channel, it will be for exclusively for adults. I'm trying to separate adults from the rest of the family. The adults, because a lot of people want to say adult things here, and I keep having to tell them this is a family show. All right. So anyway, I think there's confusion here. And because I can't really, there's all these different top 10 movies. So you are saying kids can't get on the live. Not on that one. The other channel, once I get enough subscribers, they will not be able to get on that channel. And this channel is for family. I think I've made myself clear. This channel is for family because there is a lot of content for adults on YouTube where people say what adults say, and then they have channels just for kids. But this one is for every okay, buddy. This channel is so anyway. No, this channel is for the family. This channel is for the other channel is 18 and older. Are you not sick, bro? That's no, I'm separating the two. There are the 18 and older audience, and then there are the family. I'm putting the 18 and older audience on a totally different channel. So hopefully you understand that. There's the family channel, then there's the 18 and older channel. They're two separate channels. And that's what I'm trying to separate. I'm trying to get that situated here. And I just need more subscribers on that channel. I know. And that's what, have you ever checked on, there are some channels like when a video comes up, it says you must be 18. If you're 18, you click on that channel. That's how this is set up. If you're 18, you can click on that channel. But then there are, again, have you looked at your setup? There's a setup that says not for kids, and then it says restricted. This one will be restricted. So that's the category that this other channel is set up for. The other channel is set up for restricted, and restricted is 18 and older. So that's how that works. Yeah, I think I've explained myself. Because I know when I look in, before you set up a video, you ask, no, it asks you, is it for kids? And I click no, and then the other one is restricted 18 and older. That's for the other channel that I have set up. So there is only 18 and older will be able to go to that channel. So I hope that makes everyone understand what I'm up to here, trying to divert the adult audience to my other channel. Because I notice a lot of adults come here, a lot of children come here, and I'm trying to separate the adults and the children by having another channel that's for adults only. Let me see. I think if you look at YouTube policies, you know, and also the setup when you click on a video, or before you put a video up, you put in not for kids, and then there's also the other one that says restricted. You're restricted to 18 or older. That's also what you can do for your videos. And I have some that are restricted for 18 and older. So I'm having trouble with this because isn't that's how it's set up? If you go to put a video up and it's not intended for children, you put in restricted, 18 and older. What's Azure? A-Z-U-R-E? Azure. What is that? So now, let's see. No, I'm trying to get adults on another channel, family on this channel. Do you understand? Family on this channel. Everyone 18 and older goes to the other channel. It's kind of like what a lot of people do. They have their adult they have their adult show. They have that separate from the family show. And that's what I'm up to here, is trying to get it to where if you want to talk about adult subject, I'm getting a lot of adult subject matter on this channel, and I'm trying to stop it from being on this channel. All the adult subject matter, people are just saying whatever they want on this channel, and I'm trying to all the adults to the other channel, because this is a family show, and a lot of people are showing up on this show and saying adult things, and that's my intention, is to try to get people to stop saying adult things on this show and say it on my adult show. Because again, I've had to time people out. I've had to warn people that this is a family show over and over again. I've had to warn people this is a family show, and they still keep saying things that are not family oriented. So that's why I'm trying to set up a channel, a separate channel, so when people go to that channel, they can say adult oriented things. So hopefully I've made myself clear on my intentions, because again, I get so many age groups. My demographic is a lot of different age groups, and they come here, and people come here and start typing in things that kids should not be listening to or watching, and I'm having to time people out, and I'm having to warn people not to say adult things on this show. And I hope that makes sense, because again, day after day, yeah, because again, you can watch my other lives. The other lives I've done, I've had to warn people that this is a family show. I've had to warn people what they say is being read, and this is a family show. No, I think I've got nothing to hide. I'm trying to make this an exclusive family show. Because again, you can watch my other lives where I've had to warn people this is a family show. Don't say adult things on this channel. That way I can give adults a place to go and they can put what they want and no kids will see it. I know, but there won't be kids watching. There won't be kids watching. I think we can handle it better if there are no kids watching. No, I think you're confused again. I think you're confused about this is a family show, and I've been having to warn people time and time again not to say adult things on this show because everyone is watching it. And if I can get the adults to go to the other channel, it's over on the other channel for the adults. See, you're writing stuff here. Well, other people seem to think so. I'm trying to remain reasonable here. I'm just trying to make it to where kids don't have to watch people say things that are not meant for kids. Because I don't think people are getting what I'm saying here. I'm trying to remain calm. Because you know what? These are valid questions, and I'm trying to clarify these valid questions. And I hope I sound like I am on repeat because I'm getting asked the same questions. I know, and I'm here with you. I'm trying to make it to where kids don't see the stuff that I'm witnessing here. I'm trying to make it to where if you're an adult and you want to say adult things, you can go to my other channel. You don't have to say it here. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it to where, see, again, this is stuff that kids are watching. This is inappropriate. Questions like this. Yes, and that's why I'm trying to keep this channel free of stuff kids should not have to watch. Why are you repeating like I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear, and if anybody has any other questions, again, I'm being accused of this. Yeah, this is a family. See, he gets it. This guy gets it. This is a you're Rodolfo is saying your comments are not appropriate on a family channel. See, that's what I'm trying to do is these comments, keep them off of this show. No, I encourage your supervision. I encourage you to watch this as a family show. Make that clear. I'm making that clear. I encourage you to watch with your kids, on this show. No, I have said before, with your parents' supervision or parents' permission. Parents' permission. No, sir, Edgar, I encourage you to come with your children to this channel. We could watch this together on this channel. But yes, for adults, you could go to the other channel. That's what the whole concept of an adult, or no, of a family show. This is a family show, and I'm trying to keep this family, family oriented. And I keep again having to tell people this is a family show. So yeah, I'm not trying to separate the family. I'm trying to separate the adults from so that this show, the whole family can watch. You can watch together with your kids. That's my intent for this channel, is for the whole family to watch. And I think that'd be kind of fun because I keep it clean, I keep it family friendly. But then if you're an adult, we'll keep things on the adult side. Oops. Because again, I'm constantly having to warn people. Why my channel has a skull. Well, that was taken during Halloween. During Halloween, I had it was a kissing booth on for a window display, and I took a picture of the skull with a top hat. It has a top hat. I'm trying to read all these. I know, and that's what I'm getting with YouTube, to set that up to where kids are not able to come. And also, the other channel, it has that warning when you go to my other channel. It's called 18 plus comedy. And also there's some warnings there for kids not to come to that channel. And so if any kids are caught on that channel, they will be removed. That's kind of what's going on there. So if any kids come to that channel, they will be removed, because I have that removed feature. They will be immediately removed if there's any kids that happen to come onto that channel. So that's kind of what I'm doing here yeah. So again, family channel for not for kids. So that way we can keep this totally separate, so nobody gets influenced or gets the wrong idea. I think anyway. So I guess what I can do is trash that project, because I think I had the idea was to keep adults away from kids, keep kids away from adults, and that was my kids channel where my children watch while I am at work. See, that's where we have to work together, because with adults, with your parents' permission, what I say is with your parents' permission, but then maybe your settings, because I've noticed Google has settings. They're called parental restrictions, so you could restrict what they watch, and that might help. Your babies. Edgar, I have nieces and nephews. I understand you, and it's so I encourage you whenever they're watching that you can watch. You watch along with them, so you can kind of parental guidance. Give them parental guidance while they're watching. And my consistency will help when because I'm pretty consistent when I'm on this show. Yes, yes. And you know what? Any question you have, just leave it in the comment. Leave it in my comments, and I will answer your questions. Because that's what I'm trying to do. There's so little that the family does together nowadays. There's so little that the family does together. I know I tend to repeat myself, so because I want clarity. I want clarity, and to be upfront. Because again, so many people come to this channel and they just go bonkers, you know. And I'm constantly having to remind people that this is a family show, and keeping this a family show where parents can watch with their kids, you know. Yes, and you'll get that from me. You'll get clarity. And like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will clarify, you know. And God bless you for being so concerned. God bless you for being, because some people could care less what their kids are watching. Some people could care less. But you know what? I thank you for being so um, straightforward, putting me on you know, the third degree, because I think, okay, yeah, I know that would send off a lot of red flags when a whole bunch of people are accusing a guy of misconduct. I would be concerned too. What's up with this guy? Why are they throwing so many accusations at this guy? There's something wrong here. And again, God bless you for asking these hard questions. You know, you know what? Just watch. That's all I can say is actions speak louder than words. Actions. Watch my actions. You know. I do understand. You know what? Like I said, God bless you for taking so much. You care about your kids. You care about what they see. You care about what they engage in. And yeah, I would be too. You know what? If because there are a lot of people who are accusing me of a lot of things, and I say, watch my actions. Yeah, God help us all. Yeah, that's the guy. Remember those old mobs in the movies? Like Frankenstein's monster? Okay, what does Charlotte? Ed, you reread, oh, you need to reread your comments. Some people seem to be confused. They attack you and accuse you. Then you're nice. It's messed up mind games. I agree. But you know what? I think questions need to be answered, especially when your kids are involved. I don't have kids, but I think you're a groomer. Okay. Charlotte, amen. Stop chatting. Samuel, you don't have kids. You don't have a clue. Sam, I think you're a groomer. Okay. It seems to me like he is trying to get exactly, but being sneaky. Like I said, watch with your kids. Watch with your kids, and see how I behave. That's all I can say. Because you're coming at this. I think this is the first time you've been to this live. This is the very first time you've been to this live, and seeing what seeing what you see, and going on your convictions. You know, like I said, watch with your family. What are you watching? What are we supposed to be watching? I don't see any content here. Well, you're supposed to be watching commentary, I guess, Q&A. People ask me questions, and I answer them, and we tell jokes. Earlier in this show, people were putting in jokes. Yeah. Again, if you lie about your age, that's on you. That's all I can say. If you lie about your age, plenty of people lie about their age, and that's on them. I'm only laying down the foundation. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm trying to read this. Okay. Ed, I will watch with the kids, but I'm saying I work from 6 to 10. I I know my children watch you while I'm at work. So how am I going to know you aren't being extra? You can watch the whole live. Watch. I will. Every new live will be the first video, so you can click on that video and watch the entire. To get an idea of what they're watching, watch the entire. Because I don't do anything besides here. I do nothing besides here, so you can watch the entire interaction. But what I can do is, wow, that is a good question. How do I know? How do I know that? But again, any interaction will be live here, and there's no editing. I don't edit any of this. So that would be a good way for you to watch. You can watch, again, the latest video. This one, you can watch the entire video. Well, right now this is the content. I'm I'm trying to do the best I can to separate, adults, so adults won't come on this show and say things that adults say. Eddie, stop explaining these are adults. They are stupid, and you never have to do anything wrong to accuse you, search away. Yes, Eddie, let them lie and play dumb. I think so. I think so. Because Sam, you want to praise the little. Exactly, Charlotte. Hey, he is. You're trying to control low level thinking. My God. Again, let's keep our comments respectful. Let's talk about something else. Edgar, I'm back. Edgar, is ready to take on the world. Let's see, I ignore the trolls. They aren't even being truthful. He wants to separate parents while... No, that's twisting my words. I want the kids to watch with their parents on this show. I want the parents to watch with their kids on this show. Okay. Yes, I know they're trying to... Then how do you get the family together? How do you... You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You know, because on the weekends, you'll be there to watch with your kids. Eddie, you explained we get it. All right. I think, okay, this is not going how I wanted it to. So, yes. I get what Charlotte is saying. No, I want people to watch with their parents. That's what I want. I want you all to watch together. Parents with their children. That's what I'd like to see happen here. But also there's different time zones. Everyone's in a different time zone. And they can't always watch this live. Hello there, and welcome. Okay. Yeah, there it's 1933. What's your excuse, Ed? Come on now. You're not going to manipulate me. Again, there's different time zones that I'm dealing with. And so like in Australia, today is Sunday, but it's Monday in Australia. How do I keep everybody on the same page? Yeah, it's almost what, 9 o'clock there? Here it is 1:34. 1:34, actually 13:34 is how you say it. I don't see family, different time zones. Many different time zones. Some of them, like right now, you're talking to me, and it's what, 9 o'clock? Here it's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, or actually 1300 here in the U.S. Okay, so it's 1334. Okay. You like tacos? Liar Edgar. Okay. So, anyway, like I said, I don't do anything besides what you see here. Oh, yes. Um, I have to end this show. So, tomorrow is Monday. Good luck, everyone. Have a good day. I know. This is what I deal with every day. I deal with this every day. To create 2 shows, one for kids, parents to go. All right. I have to go. I'm getting an emergency call. So I got to answer that emergency call. I will see you all tomorrow, which is going to be Monday, my time. Have a good day.